From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas A&M's offense will get first crack at it today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
The give out of the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it down the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
To throw, it's Dyer. Got his man down the middle. These two teams both coming on a run, playing their best football of the season and hoping to continue on and get into the top 25.
Yeah, it's nice, man, when you get that roll going. You start to create some momentum, create some belief. You know, listen, you're not ranked, but you're earning that respect throughout the season. Palmer, I think now at this point, they're probably going to climb into the rankings, and who knows what they can do.
I agree that both of these teams came in here with a lot of confidence, and they knew that they were going to have to play right down to the wire to pull out this W. And now, for them to win this game in this kind of environment, open up some eyes around the country, it's huge to continue to build that confidence.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Flips it out in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Zings it complete to the right. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He wants to change this route. They just keep firing. Working that left side now. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for room, it's Morrow. the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Quick strike complete. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air, it's Dyer. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, out of space. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. And
my mic muted like a motherfucker. Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Damn, it's all good. Said Mo.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Said Mo, said Mo, said Mo.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's got it. The North.
Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
Offense slips the
Said Mo.
out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play.
They just covered everything.
Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Every fucking thing was covered. Man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Everything was covered. Literally.
They stop him at the 21. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. He got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the tailback.
Yeah.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gives it on the option.
The defense.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
that means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Short
Defense.
and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. makes the catch, and now
Get up, boy.
just a little bit of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. They're working now.
Get up.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving.
Are you back, huh?
I'm back. Type shit in the nose. Mo.
Looking to throw on first down.
Get up, boy. Fuck. Like, how do they get to keep tackling me like far as fuck? Easy. Easy. Mo.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Close it out in space.
Throw.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Mo.
They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. He stopped at the 14-yard line and they'll stay on the attack from there. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down.
Mo.
From the gun, wants to pass.
It's just sad because it's like, we got to make sure.
Confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on fourth down.
Mo.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
You're dirty. Man.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
And it's like a steal getting the ball is insane.
There to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile.
Then like this. Like, fuck.
Right side. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Aggie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, Phyllis, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams.
Man, bro. Man, like.
In front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win.
Mo.
This week, fellas, this top 15 battle was much anticipated.
This is like, man, like, goodness gracious.
For some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Might be calling a hot route.
Mo.
Scanning the field. It's Dyer. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turbin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Looking to throw again.
Get up.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long.
It's just sad because it's like, come on, bro.
I got a guy when he gets in space.
Man, like, what is that?
Nice decision by the QB.
To the air on second down. A little screen to the running back. Brought down just short of the sticks.
No.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. They are pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Nice.
No.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. He's got him in the flat. Looking for the end zone. Needed one more turn of the legs to get him there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
That's it, Mo.
Trying to pound it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Power score.
The North.
This running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down connection.
It's just like, what is the placement of the ball? Man.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, we need them all. We need them all. We need them all. The North.
Just make a play. Make a play. Fumble recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
That was really good.
on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. This time they'll go to the running game.
Man.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Hunt is on its way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Got his man quickly. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open ball.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it at the 15. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
Yeah, Mo.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
The no.
He takes it in for the touchdown.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little
Good Noah.
lead, so the defense has to go back out there.
Oh, and two, my bad.
that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Good
Just never had a
defense.
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. Catch in the middle. It's Turbin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Snap in the middle. It's Turbin. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Fuck.
Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Fuck.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Gonna swing it on second down. Pressure coming. Takes the easy one to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Dyer. The quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Hey.
It's been a matchup problem all season.
What's up, Brittany?
Just don't know how to solve the puzzle with that last catch over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
They have it first
More than
down
likely,
at
I'll
the
tell you what's up.
41-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete.
There he goes. There's a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds, thankfully, for your offense that you didn't turn it over. And now it's decision time. Do we want to punt the football or do we want to go for it? Analytics, of course, I think says go for it every single time. I don't necessarily agree with that, but at least you didn't turn the football over there.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab for a big play. Breaks away, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And you're seeing the aggressiveness by the offensive coordinator on the first play of the second half. They take a shot and score a touchdown. You know they talked about this all halftime. They were just waiting for this opportunity. They knew coming out they were going to get the look they got defensively and take advantage of it, and it comes up big with a touchdown.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical downing distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete to the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to keep it in the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse did look. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. These corners backing off a bit. To the air on first down.
Everybody got to get to that sack around here.
Safety is the one that's actually able to get the sack on this play. They lowered him in the box, probably anticipating run to the strong side of the field, but when the strong safety saw the ball in quarterback's hand, he just said, I'm going to go do this myself.
Everybody got to get to that sack around here.
He goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, of course. Of course.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with...
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Back to pass, it's Dyer. Looking to scramble. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you.
What's up? Huh? What? Oh, thanks.
They'll go to the air on second and short. There he goes right in the pocket.
Thanks. Where'd you find it?
Nobody was getting open. He had to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback.
Correct.
He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, he snakes it in. It's just so nice to have a single back who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows he has to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll go to the ground.
Come on.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Down. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch down the right side.
Damn, bro.
He's loose. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Dyer. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just...
Wait, I'm right here. Wait. Ow, he's pulling my hair, Right. You can pass him to me. Wait. Oh.
a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
You think this is funny? Don't be throwing the phone down there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Thanks to grab.
Good move.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, baby, it's hot up here.
Wants to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. What a play to get inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job on the defense, keeping him in the pocket and getting the stop.
Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yeah.
Hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Yeah.
So here we are on 4th down.
Yeah.
This field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Yeah.
That is no good.
Yeah.
Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. We've got to be the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Makes the grab. It's Williams. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right and then make a big play for this defense.
Come on now.
Ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is third and long. And
Yeah.
I think he's just got to put a little bit more muscle on that football. He just comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder.
I figured how to work it.
Oh, how?
I just turn it on.
Oh.
You said you feel it on you, right?
Yeah. It's right here. It's coming from right
This defense has given up some big plays.
If it gets too cold, let me know. And of course, it's hot because of the, you got a lot of electronics.
Make a play, get a stop,
Yeah.
put their team in a position.
I'm gonna turn the light up to make it hot.
The light ain't making it hot.
Well, something else is making
Second
it hot.
down. He wants to change this route. Back to throw. It's Dyer.
All right.
With the catch, it's Thomas. Open space at the 25. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
The North.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Last drive was a quick 3-and-out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with him, try to get his offense some positive yards.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Scrambling away. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Under fire. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they need. Looking for more room.
Yeah.
Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has them setting up shop from there. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pass rush is
Everybody gotta get to that sack.
tackle him at the 19. Texas A&M going quickly.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so faster after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line of the game, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Working that left side. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And as he throws. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Maybe breathing a little life into this team. Got room on the return. Touchdown Aggies. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
And they did not
He's so
let him
funny.
reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a
He's
decision
so
here.
funny.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the
Oh, so dirty,
Man,
man.
this kicker is now 0 for 3 in this game, guys. 9 points. He's cost his own team. You got to wonder what his confidence is like right now.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the runners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
What a great individual effort here. This 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the fourth quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, yeah, Pozinski.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Trying the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And I did say yes, I wanted some.
Oh, it's like you said no, and plus it wasn't all the corn didn't pop all the way. It was a little bit, it's not like it was a lot.
Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe.